Let's get started. We're going to get started on our backs today. Please make your way there. Good, so lay down onto your mat. My name is Bianca, welcome to class. I'm happy you're here. Just start to get settled. Allow your chest to be nice and open. Let your shoulder blades relax. Ground your feet on the floor. Feel the neutrality of your spine as you lay down in your space, whether you have a carpet floor, hardwood, cement, whatever kind of floor you're dealing with right now. You just feel the weight of your body against that floor. Cleansing exhale, let your breath go. And then just start to get grounded in your space. Inhales in through the nose. And then exhales out your mouth. Allowing the mind to start to slow down. Allow each breath to be like a cleansing effect. Clearing out your thoughts. Clearing out your lungs. Just refreshing the body, the mind. And as you lay down here with your feet on the floor, your knees pointed up to the ceiling, begin to deepen the breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Feel the rise of the belly. And it's not very often that you can take some dedicated time to breathe unless you really make time for breath work or meditation or your yoga practice. So really savor in this moment of pause, of stillness, especially since it's midday. Time is such a luxury here, so just really savor in this moment, being present with your body, with your mind. In these next few moments, place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Start your breaths in and out through the nose now. Relax your face. Good, one more big breath on your own. And exhale out through your nose. Very good. Blink the eyes open slowly. Let the arms go by your sides. On the inhale, walk your heels in towards your middle fingers for your preparing for bridge pose, and then lift the heels, or lift the hips up rather for bridge, and lift the arms up overhead. Then exhale, lower the hips, lower the arms at the same time. Good. Inhale, lift hips, arms. Exhale, lower the hips and lower the arms. Good. Moving slow here, just getting that mind-body connection. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly lower. Good. One more time. Inhale, lift the hips, bridge, arms up. And then interlace your hands underneath, supporting yourself with your shoulders, your triceps. Maybe the forearms here, finding the bridge pose. And then exhale, slowly let it go. Unwind the arms, hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a moment to circle your knees and massage out your low back and your hips. So circle your knees one direction, have both knees going the same way. And then go the other direction now, taking it to the outsides. Good. Alrighty, from here, hug both knees into your chest, find a quick happy baby. Just starting to awaken through the inner thighs and the hamstrings slightly. Feel free to move side to side here in your happy baby. Alrighty, good. And then slowly extend through the legs up to the ceiling. Rest your arms by your sides. Allow a flex and point here, feeling that stretch travel all the way down the hamstring. Some of you may feel very tight, especially if you happen to lift weights or do any kind of cycling or other types of like running, other activities like that. So just keep those legs nice and straight. Take a few different circles with that ankle, whether it's together or apart. All right, good. And then full inhale. On the exhale, prepare the arms. Slowly lower the legs down to 45 degrees. Just noticing your core strength. Try not to lift the head here. And then slowly inhale, lift the legs back up to that 45-degree angle, or rather 90 angle, and then exhale down to 45. Nice, keep the sacrum locked in, down on the floor. Inhale, lift the legs. And exhale, slowly lower it down, not lifting anything from the ground. Good. Inhale, legs up. And then exhale, lower. Maybe go a little bit further if you can. Noticing the tensing of that full core. Inhale, legs up. And then exhale, legs forward. Hold here for 5, 4. Keep the legs straight if you can. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug the knees. Take the legs up to the sky. Few rolls in the ankles again. Good. And then bring the knees into your chest. Full inhale. On the exhale, extend the legs to 45, straight and forward. Good. Inhale, knees into chest. Just working some of our lower core muscles. Extend. Nice. Relax your neck. Inhale, knees in. And exhale, send it forward. A few more. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Last one. Inhale, bend. Good. Exhale, extend. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. Nice work. Inhale, knees. Rock and roll forward, or rather, just rock and roll, massage the low back. Stay lifted with the front of your body facing up. And then plant your feet on the ground here. Take your elbows down to the floor. And you can stay here, keeping the knees bent, or extend the legs for your fish pose. And then find a lift through the sternum. Gaze up if you want to the ceiling. And then allow a puffed up chest to lift up towards the ceiling. Getting this big back bend. A few more breaths. Stretching the front of the shoulder as well. Good. And then slowly lift yourself up onto your palms. Cross the legs, find your tabletop. Nice and slow, no rush. Inhale for cow pose. Parallel your hands and your knees. Lift, tailbone up, gaze up, cow pose. Good. Exhale, round your back for cat. Inhale, cow pose, so that the cow pose should feel nice as a core stretch. Keep going. Notice any tension or tightness, low back, hips, shoulders, spine. We get in these positions when we're working and our posture is not great at all times of the day. So kind of use this time to reset your body. All right, then please invite circles with your hips. Observe any cracks that occur. My knee just cracked, pretty funny. Good, circle one way and then the other. Nice, and then please add in a seal pose. So sit back into your child's pose. Inhale forward for seal. Roll onto those thighs. Lift the gaze. And then exhale, sit back to a lifted child's pose or all the way. And then inhale, bring yourself forward to seal pose. So let yourself be free here, feeling now the front body starting to open up. A few more. Inhale. Good. Exhale, relax to child's. One more. Inhale forward for seal pose. Point those toes up to the ceiling if you can, if it's not too much for the low back. And then exhale, sit back, child's pose. Good. Inhale, rise right away. Find your tabletop. We're going to do one more thing here. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Send it through. Let your right side temple rest. Extend the left arm forward. Or take that nice half bind with the left arm. Love doing this pose, especially after the end of a week. Really helps you decompress and twist. You can also tuck the left toes back if you want. And then slowly, left knee comes down, left hand And then inhale the right arm high. Big twist there. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm goes underneath the right. Here we go. And then right fingertips crawl forward. Take your half bind. Just breathe wherever you are. Get comfortable in the twist. And then if you want, the right toes can tuck. Try to lean some weight into your core so you don't fall backwards. Nice, breathe. And then slowly the right knee comes down, right hand, and then inhale the left arm high, find the twist. Good, exhale. Hands to the ground, good. Tuck the toes. Lift your knees, find your plank. Alrighty, now you're in plank pose, shift forward and back. Observe how the arms are doing today. Are you sore? Are you feeling strong? Are you feeling weak? Are you feeling somewhere in between? Shift forward and back. Spread those fingers, ground the palms, and then to lift your hips up to down dog. Good. When you're in down dog, just pedal it out. You can bend one knee, then the other. Shake your head yes and no. Begin to deepen the breath. Alrighty, so from here we're going to add a little bit of playfulness since it's Friday. Slowly bend one knee and the other a little bit deeper. Keep going. Really working out those hips, those arms. You're bending one knee really deep and the other. And then start to add a bit of a side plank motion here. So from here, twist the hips side to side in your plank pose. Just feeling that control you have through the midsection. Nice work. And then slowly down dog. Walk the feet forward. Inhale to your halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. So you're going to be here in a forward fold position. Start to bend one knee, bend the other, or find a sway side to side. Just really let your entire torso hang heavy. Maybe if you can connect your chest and your thighs together. If you can flatten your palms onto the floor, really maximizing this hamstring stretch. Yeah, and then let your head hang heavy so that the top of your head is what's pointing to the ground. We have a lot of these, or the neck muscles that hold our head up in place. You can slowly relax that by doing a bit of a tuck in the chin towards your chest. Also looking right and left here really helps release any of that tension that can build up. And then very slowly lift yourself up, bone by bone. Alrighty, bring your feet together. Hello everyone that just joined. Just roll the shoulders up and back. Good, breathing some fresh circulation through the body. Just awakening those shoulder muscles. Any tightness in between the shoulder blades, I know I tend to feel it there too. Alrighty, inhale, lift the arms high all the way up. And then just stand tall here in your extended mountain pose. Move your feet apart, hips with distance. Have your arms straight overhead like you're holding a giant barbell above your head. Good, and then allow your biceps to be next to your ears. As you do this, try to hug your ribs in. So think of that 45-degree angle core work we did. 2 more breaths. Arms extended nice and long. Feel that tension in the shoulders. 1 more breath. And then exhale, right hand holds onto your left wrist. Take a side bend to the right. Gaze a bit to the left here. Good. Inhale, center. And exhale, left hand to right wrist. Side bend to the right. Gaze right. Feeling nice, powerful, nice and even. Good, inhale, center. And then please bring your palms together at the center above your head. And then bend your elbows. So now your thumbs are towards the back of your neck. Stand tall here. Just breathing. And then please hold your right hand onto your tricep. So it's going to be right hand, left tricep. And take a side bend to the right. If this is too much of a deep stretch for your triceps, just back off a little bit. Inhale, center. And then take a hold of your right side elbow with your left hand and take a side bend to the left. Gaze right. We're just trying to open up underarms, stretch the triceps here. Good, inhale, center, reach the arms high, gaze up. And then exhale, sit back. Find your chair pose, arms back behind you. Nice, all right, now please engage your glutes. Sit further back, lightness on the toes. Draw your shins further back in space. One straight line from the sacrum to the back of the head. Good, feel free to keep the arms back just as you are, or if you want more strength, more work, inhale, reach the arms up. This will really help tone your back muscles, helps you find that range of motion. And try not to compensate by flipping your tailbone too much. Find that neutral pelvis. And then exhale, stand straight up. Good work. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, fold all the way down. Halfway lift, lengthen hands to shins. And exhale, we'll take our first chaturanga. Make sure there's enough room for your chest. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend those elbows. Inhale to your up dog or cobra. And exhale, lift your hips up, downward dog. Take 5 breaths here. Keep drawing your chest to your thighs. Close your eyes and feel how you can refine your pose. Good, one more. Nice, spread the fingers, move the fingertips slightly turned out for both hands. Bend your knees, take a hop to the middle. Nice, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Feet together, inhale, chair pose. Second visit here. Maybe get lower, maybe go higher. Just listen to your body. Find the discipline, aligning your knees. Pulling your hips back like my hands were on your hips. Sending you back a bit. Good, one more breath. On the exhale, arms back while you lift your heels up. Balance on the tippy toes, balls of your feet. Good, hug your shoulders down your back. So you're trying to reach the back wall with your fingertips. Steady your breath, concentrate on your balance. Keep breathing. Alrighty, keep the heels up, inhale, arms up overhead. And then exhale, prayer twist to the right, hands to heart space, lower the heels, and twist left elbow to your right thigh. Gaze to the right. This really helps rinse out and move, circulate your body here. This big twist towards the right. Good, inhale, reach up. And then exhale, go into your twist to the right, or rather left, right elbow, left thigh. Relax your left shoulder away from your ear. You want your arms nice and stacked. Equally press the weight, right and left foot. Even out your knees. Nice, inhale, reach up. And then exhale, widen your feet hips width. Find a back bend, goalpost your arms, hold. Breathe here. Notice if you can elevate the chest more. If you can relax your face. If you can open up. Yeah, there you go. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, forward fold. Nice work, halfway lift. And then exhale, frog pose. Sit down, widen your heels. Toes out, heels in, hands to heart space. It's okay if you don't get super low here. The focus is trying to upright your chest. So if that means you're a little bit higher, just work on that. Good, one more breath here. And then exhale, plant the palms. We're gonna hold our crow pose for 10 breaths. So move your hands further back if you need more space. Make sure there's nothing sharp in front of you, no furniture. Bend your elbows. Triceps connect to your knees or knees outside of the triceps. Shift forward. And then maybe toes stay down, or eventually one set of toes lifts the other. Hold for 10 breaths. It's okay if you can't hold for 10 breaths. You'll just go down to that frog pose. We're about halfway now. Maybe you can get those big toes to touch. Good, 2 more. Nice, 1 more. And then slowly release to your frog pose. Roll out the wrists. Give yourself a few different rolls there. And then exhale, lift your hips up, toes back, or rather toes forward, heels back. Find your nice and deep, wide-legged fold here. Hold on to the ankles maybe. And then just let yourself hang upside down. Really helps changing your perspective, helping clear out the mind again. Inhale halfway. Nice, bend the left knee. Take a big twist to the right arm, and find your half bind there. Kind of like in your thread the needle. If you want to balance here, lean back into your heels and then reach the left arm forward. Breathe. Lots of oblique work. And then slowly release, hands down. Bend the right knee. Inhale the left arm high, big twist. This stuff really helps loosen your body. All right, you can take a bind, left hand, right hip crease, or sacrum rather, and then sit back and then lift that right arm if you want. Keep that right knee bent. You're so strong. Unclench the toes, see your face, and then let it go. Good, bring the feet together. Rise up. All right, this time hands to low back. Sacrum. Okay, then fingers point down. Find your standing back bend as you breathe. Keep puffing up the space in between the chest. Good, keep it up. And inhale, rise. Nice work, arms up. Exhale, crouch and curl, doing so good. All right, from here, find your toe squat. Stretching out the bottoms of your feet now, hands to heart. Point your knees forward. Pretend this is like a meditating pose, just holding steady. Arms can go overhead or arms can go forward. Just nice release to the bottoms of your feet. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And then a bit of hip mobility here. Sit down and lift the legs up for your boat pose. And then the kind of less creaky and more smooth we can make those transitions, the better mobility. Good. And then slowly from here, lower to half boat, extend the legs, balance on your sacrum, and then exhale, lift it on up. Good. Inhale back. You can support yourself with your hands or do it without hands. Inhale up and back. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, extend, and exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. All right, another test. Plant your feet, get up with no hands, and then stand straight up. From here, hands to heart, sit down chair. Follow your gaze to the ground. Inhale, left knee up, kind of like a dance. And then exhale, figure 4. Balance your hands to your heart space. Hands together, prayer position. Flex your left foot and sit back. Big stretch for your hips, big balance here. Spread your right toes, balance. You can lower your forearms to your shins. You can take the hands to the ground. If you're really into arm balancing, you can do your flying squirrel, flying pigeon like this. Plant the palms, Slowly lean. And then eventually you'll kick that leg back using that glute string. Wherever you find yourself, just breathe. Unclench your right toes. Alrighty, inhale, lift the left knee up. And exhale, arms back. Find chair pose. Bow the chest a bit. Inhale, right knee high. And exhale, figure four, right side. Concentrate on your breathing, slow down your breath. Feel free to sit back. If you fall out, it's all good. And then explore your variations, whether forearms to your shins, if you can bow forward, hands to the ground, or your flying squirrel. Testing your balance. For flying squirrel, you really have to press your foot deeply into your tricep. Enough of a lean, and then enough of a kick. You don't even have to leave your thigh from that ankle. All right, good. Return. Inhale, right knee high. And exhale, sit down in chair. Good work. Arms up. And exhale, back bend, go post arms. Nice. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold. Still with me. Inhale, halfway. And exhale to plank. All right, our second chaturanga. Inhale, shift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths here. Good, now you feel a bit more warm. Maybe you can straighten out the legs. Good, inhale, plank. Or you can do one of two things. You can just simply rotate your heels one way to the other, or you can make it a full side plank, opening up one way, down, opening up the other. I don't know what it is today, but I was feeling inspired to lead you guys through a lot of core work. I hope that's welcome for you. You can also go down to your knees. Nice. Few more. So good. Alrighty, come back down. Lower the knees. Sit back, and then take the fingers behind you. Find a big chest expansion. And exhale, let it go. Alrighty, balancing on your knees, your shins. Separate your feet and knees about hips width. Gonna do our first camel of the day. Hands to the sacrum. Full inhale. Exhale. Camel pose. Press the pelvis forward, gaze up or forward, up to you. Anchor it on the tops of your feet. Good, inhale, rise. Sit down. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Likely you'll feel the heart beating. Maybe you're a bit warm. That's nice though. 2 more breaths. Feeling the calm. Alright, adding on, plant the palms. Lift your hips, down dog. Separate your feet about hips width. Here, full inhale, and then exhale, right knee comes down. Alright, open twist, left arm, and then lift the left leg as well. Alright, so you got a few options, so you can stay on the ground like this, or take your side plank. And then for when you're ready, inhale, breath. Exhale, left elbow, knee connects. Good, inhale, extend, and exhale. Good, inhale, exhale. Good, 3 more. Exhale, it's very tricky, stay with it. You can always be on the knees, and then flip your dog if you want. And exhale, right back down. Other side, left knee down. Okay, right arm high. You can stay here. You can move your left hand forward, find your regular side plank, and then exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, extend, exhale. Good. 3 more. Exhale. So good. 2 more. Last one. Flip your dog. And then slowly release. Nice. Lower down to the shins. Take a moment. Inhale, chest expansion. And then exhale, quick embryo pose, rest. Knees in, feet down, arms by your sides, forehead down. Inhale, plant the palms, tuck the toes, downward dog. Nice. Right leg high. Spread their fingers, please, a lot. Lift your hips. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. And then exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Keep your left heel lifted. Nice. Good, good, good. Balance out. Spread the toes a bit. Maybe widen your feet if you need. Lift your left heel higher. Maybe bend a bit in the right thigh. There we go, full inhale. Exhale, open twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. And then if you don't have a mirror, maybe you don't, but lean back so that your shoulders and hips are aligned. Show those palms out towards the right wall. Bend a bit deeper in the right knee. Right hand to sacrum, left arm high, exalted. Balance, press the right big toe down. Good, really find this back bend. We'll use it for later. And then exhale, left hand down, left heel down, find pyramid pose. If you can, please bow the chest. Straighten out your right leg. Suction your abs in, breathe. Keep grounding your left heel. You're so strong. Stay present. Maybe tuck your chin in. All right, find a bit of length. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hold here. Inhale, right arm high, big twist, right arm. Revolve triangle pose. Try not to rotate your left toes. Stay with it. For the most depth, your left hand will go to the outside of the right foot while keeping both legs straight and the arms stacked. So good. All right, unwind, right hand down. Rise up, warrior one. Strong, really good. Okay, inhale, interlace the hands behind you. Move back a bit. Okay, chest expansion, breathe in. Exhale, warrior three with a bind. Shift, balance, left leg straight back, arms interlaced, hands interlaced. You got it. One-legged balance. So good, keep it up. Listen carefully, feet together, arms high. And crouch and curl, bow, little ball, forehead in, chin into chest, and look right and left. Slowly sit down, find your boat pose, ascend legs straight. Nice, pull yourself in. You can always lower the feet. You just want it to be very smooth, like you're a ninja. Slowly roll back, cross the legs, jump back through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Good, 5 breaths. Keep the chest yearning towards the thighs, keep the ribs up, keep the arms nice and strong, but not hyperextended. Good work, inhale the left leg. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, left leg. Left knee to nose. Not gonna reach, of course. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise up, arms up. Again, widen the feet. Could be hips width distance. Find your footing where you feel really strong, stable. And then up to you to take this to your depth that you really want. Let your right heel be very high. Feel this in the right frontal hip. Spread the toes. Yeah, good, keep it up. Something I'm thinking of right now is how yoga is actually really good cross training for almost every sport. Get yourself a bit lower if you want. Full inhale. And then exhale, open twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Nice, keep your left knee pointed forward. Maybe go a little bit deeper. Maybe follow your gaze to the left hand. Lean back. And then left hand to sacrum, right arm high. Yeah, big back bend without compromising your low back. More in the thoracic. Pretty good. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand down, right heel down. Straighten out the legs. Find pyramid pose. Keep lengthening the spine. Good. Ribs lengthening away from the hips, crown of the head as well. Good. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hold. Good. Inhale, left arm high. Don't lose any of that length that you created. And then again, for the deepest, that right hand will be flat against the left set of your toes, left foot. Breathe. You got it. Kind of press through that left quad. And then the exhale, left hand comes down, unwind yourself. Rise up, warrior one. Nothing changed in the legs. Lift your spine, your torso. Interlace the hands behind you, other thumb on top, chest expansion, inhale. And then exhale, launch forward, warrior three. Find the seesaw effect, leg and torso, crown of the head. Yeah. Discipline, focus, balance. And then slowly rise, feet together, arms up. Exhale, crouch and curl. Good. Option for crow pose, option for boat pose. I'll let you go forward or back. And then from here, 5 breaths. Crow, half boat, regular boat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, crow, or anything. Cross the legs, jump back. Inhale, up dog. And exhale takes you back. Nice and easy. Right from here, lower the knees. Take a moment. Child's or embryo pose. For child's pose, your knees are up, open and wide. Give it a rest. Alrighty, from here, from your child's pose, place your left hand on the ground, reach your right arm high, and then take a little bit of a bind. So what this does, it just helps kind of loosen up tight shoulders. Look left. Breathe. And release. Right, still in child's pose, your heels are, or glutes touching heels. Inhale, left arm. Half bind. If you can only reach your sacrum, that's fine, then look right. Nice neck stretch there. And slowly unwind yourself. Alrighty, lower the forearms. You have some options. Take your dolphin pose inversion. Take a headstand or forearm stand. I'm gonna stick here with dolphin because my shirt isn't conducive as well to doing any of those other poses right now. Just feel the weight of your body resting on your arms. Two more breaths, whatever you're doing. And then lower the knees. Good, please sit down. Take a back bend. And then exhale, upright yourself, table. And then inhale, kick the right leg back, reach the right arm high. And then from here, move your left arm forward and perpendicular your
your left shin against the mat, and then take a quad stretch. Hold on to your right foot with your right hand. Maybe gaze up, or perhaps kick the foot away to stretch out your chest / shoulders. Good. Extend fingers and toes, and then slowly release. Switching sides. Kick the left toes back. Inhale the left arm. Lift the left leg, and then go ahead. You can hold on to your left foot, finding your quad stretch. That will be glute to heel, or that chest expansion. That will be foot away from your glute. Good. Extend everything, toes, fingers, and then lower down. Nice. Okay, from here, scoot the right knee back and then lift it up, hip height. Reach the left arm forward. Further core strengthening, lots of back work too. Breathe, and then just pulse up, heel and arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. 2 more for round. Last one, and round. Good. Extend and release. Other side. Left toes back and then up. Right arm forward, hold. Find your balance, and then begin to pulse here for 5. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, elbow, knee, center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale. Exhale, round. And inhale. Slowly release. Tuck the toes, down dog. And then inhale, look forward, bend the knees, jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. Now bring your feet together. Rise up. Hands to heart. Okay, so we're gonna try a fun transition. Inhale the right knee high. Exhale, sit back, figure 4. We've been here before. Trust yourself. Hands to hips for more balance. And then please wrap your peace fingers around your big toe, your right knee for the hand, or the outside of the foot. Full inhale. Extend the left leg, straighten, or rather straighten the right leg and the left leg. Lift the left arm high. Okay, you got it. Extended big toe pose. All right, listen carefully. Let go of the leg, swing it back, warrior 3. Legs, arms back or arms forward. 4, 3, so strong. 2, 1, upright. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart, sit down, chair. Full body here. Inhale, left knee high. Exhale, figure 4. Smoothing out transitions. Okay, when you're ready, take a hold of your grip. Extend the left leg. Right arm can go up. Lots of hamstring, glute balance here. Spread the toes, lots of core. And then so gracefully let go of the leg. Control that leg back, warrior 3. Either arms back. Maybe point the left toes, arms forward. 5, 4, ribs up. 3, 2, 1. Feet together, gaze. And exhale, crouch and curl. Find that counter stretch. Look right or left. So good. Almost there. Okay, one final balance pose. Slowly lift. Arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Tree pose, right foot up. Find tree to be super rewarding, nice, and soothing, very grounding. Any arm variation, it's okay to fall. Okay, full breath. You can stay here or go in for a bow. Right hand holds on right foot. Kick, reach. You're so prepped for it. Did a lot. And then slowly lift and release. Hands to heart, reconvene, center, And then left foot up for tree. Maybe grow the arms in tree. Step by step, breath by breath. Then take a hold of your left hand to your left foot if you want to go for bow pose, reach forward, kick back. Find your flexibility, all that into the stance of yoga. Slowly rise. Back to tree and then release. There you go, very good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round. Halfway lift. Exhale, sit down. Alrighty, very nice. Let's go ahead, extend the right foot, left foot in. Sit up tall, just make some room. Arms up. Inhale, and then exhale, wrap your hands around your foot if you can. If that's much, you can hold on to your ankle, your shin. Okay, we good? Inhale, rise. Left hand to the back of your mat, lift the hips up, press the hips up, and reach. Right hand to your head, if you want. And slowly release, let it go. Counter stretch. And slowly switch. Left leg out, right foot in. Scoot forward a bit with the chest. Get as much of your glutes on the mat. Inhale. And exhale, wrap your hands around your left foot if you'd like. Furthering this hamstring stretch. Low back release as well. Inhale, lift. Thank you. And slowly right into the back. Press those hips up. Hand can support the back of the head. Sit down, turn the other way, counter stretch. Nice, all right, bring it in, feet together. Hands to your knees. Find a bit of a bow. Inhale, lift yourself up. All right, we're going to add now. So from here, sit down, right ankle to your left thigh. So that's step one. If you can feel a stretch here, that's good. If not, go into your double pigeon. So stack your shins directly, like a little triangle around your hips. Okay, fire log pose, double pigeon. If there's some room underneath your right thigh, that's fine. Sit up tall, align your hips and your shoulders, and then align your ears and your shoulders. Good, good. Slowly hug the knees in for your boat pose transition. Okay, and then right foot down, left foot in for that figure four. Maybe support yourself with your hands behind you, or maybe go into your double pigeon. Yeah, be kind to your hips, you guys. Alrighty, some days are more flexible than others. And then stack your spine, sit up tall. Shoulders relax. Nose forward. And then unwind, whichever one you did. Find your last boat of the day before we lay down. Okay, make it a good one. Maybe half boat. 4, 3, 2, lay down, and 1. Good, take a moment, bend the knees, feet together, knees out wide. To your Supta Baddha Konasana. Another option here is interlace your hands over your head. Get cozy, get comfortable. Okay, hug your knees in. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side. And then from here, widen your feet as wide as your mat. And then let your knees touch. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Bring your feet together, hips width. Separate your feet. We're preparing for bridge pose. We're going to do one together. Inhale, lift the hips up. Make sure the fingers and the heels connect. So nice, you guys. Keep breathing. Exhale, lower down. All right,
From here, we're gonna go into our wheel pose. If you want, fingers will go to the sides of your head. Make sure you're not caught in hair or anything like that. And slowly rise up onto the crown of the head. See, I am caught on hair. Inhale, lift, and press for your wheel pose. Take your time. For a wheel, it's really important that you feel safe. If you don't feel you're ready for that, you'll go into your bridge. And at any moment you're ready to come down, tuck the chin in, slowly bone by bone come down. Nice. Alrighty, slowly release. Draw the knees into your chest gently. And rock side to side. And there's no measure of achievement in yoga, just feeling it out. If it feels good. Then let your feet go to the sides of your mat. And windshield wiper your shins side to side. I'm very cracky today. My hip just cracked. I don't know what that means. Alrighty. Bring the knees into your chest. Then easy supine twist, right arm out. Bring both knees to the left. Gaze to the right. Inhale, knee center, left arm out. And you're welcome to close your eyes for the rest of class. For your supine twist here. Inhale, knees in. Give yourself a big hug. And exhale your shavasana. Let go here. Big, big relaxation. Full resting pose. Let your legs be heavy. Arms. Cleansing exhale. And from here, no need to manipulate the breath. Just really be easy, rest. If you want, it'll help you ground and relax. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Elongate the back of your neck. Sink fully into rest, relaxation. In the next few moments, take a deeper breath. Cleansing exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Bend your knees, place your feet on the ground. One hand to heart, one hand to belly, maybe knees together. Nice and easy. You're welcome to rest here as long as you'd like. If you're ready to move on, inhale, arms up. And then slowly roll to your right side. Honor yourself for showing up, making time for your wellness, both inside and out. And slowly make your way to your seated position. A few big inhales there. And a few neck rolls. Lean head one way, the other. And gaze one way, the other. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, bow forward to the inner practice. My heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me in that very core and balancing and arm inspired yoga class. I hope you feel really good, strong. Make sure you hydrate.